Hi, everyone. Welcome to the Paranormal Pride. I'm your host, Denise Pridemore, and this is Ron, my husband. I think you guys all know him.
Hello.
We are sorry to say that our guest had to cancel. There was a medical emergency in her family that she had to take care of. So I didn't want to create the whole show and not come on and tell you guys that, here we are. We are alive. We made our trip. Our trip was good. We saw family, had a good time. And in the meantime, we're planning on going back sometime in July, probably after the Gettysburg Battlefield Bash or before, however it works out. And we're also all booked for our trip to Ireland.
So far,
everything's turned in. And everybody remember to do your taxes. Get those done and sent in tomorrow. So tomorrow night, just so you guys know, tomorrow night, Ron and Carl are going to have on Rob Booth from Pensacola, Panhandle Paranormal of Pensacola. He's going to come on and he's going to talk about all the stuff that's going on there. And if you guys recall, Ron and I are members of Panhandle Paranormal of Pensacola. And Ron's got some really good stories. I think you guys will enjoy those stories and stuff. So, check that out tomorrow night, 6 p.m. Central, right here on wherever you're watching us now is where you'll be able to see us then. So check that out. Let's see what else. I'm coming up on my 10th anniversary show on April 28th. I have a guest scheduled for that. And you're going to like it because she is the very first paranormal show on radio that I listened to and I was part of in the chat, really telling somebody all the things that he was messing up on. So we're going to have on Kat Hobson on that day. And I've got a few guests coming up that I've never had on before. So I'm hoping that you guys will come back and enjoy that and enjoy our 10th year when it comes up here on April 28th. So since we don't really have a guest and we don't have anything else to talk about, I'll tell you guys, you can join us every Monday night at 7 p.m. Central. I guess most every Monday night at 7 p.m. Central.
If there's anyone that you want us to interview or talk to, let us know.
Yeah.
We'll try and get a hold of them.
Yeah. Or if you want to come on, let me know. As I'll vet you first. Sorry. Because I've had some people that wanted to come on that they wouldn't have been good interviews. I'm sorry. But let us know and we'll do that. But like I said, you can join us here every Monday night at 7 p.m. Central for the Paranormal Pride on Let's Get This All Right, Things Network, which Ron and I are Things of Florida, and Carl, the producer, is Things of Missouri. So make sure you check that out. We are also on Temple of Phoenix Rising Entertainment Facebook page. We are on Paranormal Pride page, of course. We're on Paranormal Pride on YouTube. We are also on my LinkedIn, Denise Pridemore LinkedIn. And you can catch us in replay on Dark Realm TV on Roku and Amazon Fire. So make sure you check out Dark Realm on Facebook so that you can get a good listing of all the shows. And they have some excellent shows as well. In fact, Carl's on one of the shows over there, is another show over there related to the laser art that he does. So check that out. And I hope you guys will come back tomorrow night at 6 p.m. Central for Paranormal Nation Radio, Not So Normal. This time it's going to be with Carl and Ron and Rob Booth. So check that out. And like I said, you can see us everywhere except my LinkedIn tomorrow night. Oh, and check us out on Rumble, Born TV on Rumble. So check that out. So thank you guys for joining us tonight. But like I said, I didn't want to not show and let you guys worry again, but we're home. Everything's good. Just our guest had a medical emergency for her family that she had to take care of.
Yeah, just over an hour ago.
Yeah, just over an hour ago. And anybody who knows Cheryl Ann, it had to be an emergency because she is a talker. She loves to talk, and she's a great interview. So keep Cheryl Ann and her family in your prayers. And good night, everyone, and we'll see you next week. Good night.
See you tomorrow.
He'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.